Hi everyone, Letty here with this beautiful place tarot. How's everybody doing today? Today's reading is going to be what makes you hot or sexy. LGBTQ non-binary is always welcome here. Thank you so much to everyone who this past weekend bought my intention candles, guys. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness. So I sold 20 my first weekend. Anybody who bought the first 20 also got an extra small candle, even though these are $20 in themselves, okay? So definitely shout out to my Vibe Tribe on Patreon. Y'all know who you are. I love y'all. I love everybody who loves and supports the channel, man. Shout out to my other readers. Patrice's Tarot Shout is. She bought a candle. George, Myra, Chantella, the list goes on and on, guys. My Patreon members, thank you so much for fucking with me, guys. Really, really, I appreciate y'all so much. You should all have your candles by today. Thank you to those who are DMing me. Make sure you're DMing me, whether you are on Instagram or TikTok. TikTok was my biggest supporter for these candles, guys. Thank you so much. I think I sold like 15 off of TikTok alone, 3 off of Instagram, and like 2 off of Facebook. So thank you so much. Again, the big ones are 30. The small ones are 20. I love y'all so much. Really, really, really. I prayed into these candles. You know, whatever you told me you wanted to manifest. If it was, you know, a court case, if it was love, if it was money. I had so much fun also doing these candles, guys. Thank you to everyone, like I said, for the love and support. So today's reading, I wanted to do just to be fun, just to be lighthearted, guys, because I know we survived another full moon, y'all. Y'all that know me know I do not read on the full moons. I feel full moons 2 days before and 2 days after. That is my time to do my shadow work. It's my time to do my self-care, guys. So this weekend is already filling up. You know my readings are $100. You need to pay a day in advance, okay? Make sure you tell people, if you are recommending people to me, please, that there are no refunds. Once they pay that $100, you are paying for that slot, okay? So especially when I'm really full, usually I work with y'all, though. Y'all know I work with y'all. I'll move y'all around or whatever. I just need to know the day in advance so I know who I'm reading for the next day. I also need to ground and clear, guys. Y'all don't want no readers out here just, you know, going willy-nilly reading for you and they're not even grounded or cleared, okay? So thank you all to everybody, like I said, on my Patreon, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, who purchased my candles. I love y'all. Thank you for all the love and support, all the tips, guys, all the extra stuff. I really, really love y'all. And y'all know I always give back. I'm very generous, so thank you. Okay, so pile 1 is going to be lapis lazuli. Pile 2 is going to be jade. And pile 3 is going to be citrine. Okay, go ahead, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's clear the space and let's pray. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, Ama, Apa, abuelos y abuelas, only benevolent, only good spirits are to be here. No malefic, no trickster spirits, and no demons are to be here. Amen. Archangel Metatron is here. Okay, all right. If you guys see any stuff on my nails, it's because I'm over here burning Palo Santo and sage, guys. All right, so Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, let's say my mantra. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, and I have added, and I am appreciative. I thank the universe for all of my blessings. Amen. All right, so I got Vivo going on here. Pile 1, what makes you sexy? We have here Tamia, I'm so into you. So Tamia is a Taurus, y'all. I was up one night late watching BET and they had all Tamia songs. And I forgot how much I love Tamia, y'all. She's got some great songs. One of the songs I love is When I'm Thinking of You, something like that, where she's out in the rain. Oh my goodness, that song's a jam. What else? She got So Into You. She's married to like Grant Hill. So maybe you're similar to Tamia. You could be a Taurus. One thing about her is she's got really badass legs. I mean, her thighs are really nice. So yeah, Maybe you have really nice legs, or hips is also what I'm hearing, pile 1. Also, quick caveat, you know, a lot of people think we need cards, guys, to read. We don't need cards, okay? Cards just help. They're just a tool, all right? We read energy. So with that being said, I'm going to start doing some more different types of readings, some candle wax readings. I'm also going to start doing birth charts soon, okay? So prices and everything will be listed down below. I also decided not to list my Etsy. My spirit team told me not to list my Etsy, guys, because people like to, they're funny out here, y'all. I only sell things and do things exchange with people I trust and I love, okay? So yeah, so my spirit team told me not to leave my Etsy link down below. So I got to be obedient. I listen to them. All right, I regress. Pile 1, pile 1. What makes you sexy or hot? Next one we have is escape, understanding. So pile 1, maybe you need some understanding right now. Maybe you are somebody who feels like you're misunderstood. Lapis lazuli. All right, we got here escape, understanding. Okay, what makes you sexy or hot, pile 1? Okay. Shout out to Nadi from New Vision Tarot. Nadi from New Vision Tarot sent me these Isis Oracle cards. I really love these cards. Okay. Okay. So pile 1. What makes you sexy or hot is, I'm getting the feeling that you might like jewelry or you make jewelry, pile 1. We have here talismans of potency, charging sacred objects of power. And what's funny is with the full moon, you should have been, or you could have been charging your crystals or your rocks. I'm getting drawn to all my rocks that I have here that I got from the beach, guys. All right. So you might have dark black hair or dark features is what I'm hearing. You also have hypnotic eyes is what I'm hearing with this card. Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the Sun Falcon. You have many blessings. You got grace here, okay? And grace is always God's goodness, okay? Grace is God's goodness. That's the meaning of my daughter's name, okay? That's what her name means. Her name is Anissa. It means grace. All right, that's always God's undivided favor for you and for your life. That's why I named her that. Okay, some of y'all, like I said, y'all might take naps a lot. I'm hearing with time to restore. You might take a lot of naps. Maybe, you know, you like to take cat naps. I'm looking at my cat right now sleeping on my bed. Buddha's over here chilled out. Call forth the waves. I'm getting really long, pretty hair. Look, whether you bought it, whether you wear a weave, whatever. I'm hearing this is what makes you attractive. You might also have slanted eyes, I'm hearing. With this card, you might have like really pretty slanted eyes. If not, you might like wingtip your eyes. You might also love makeup or do makeup. They're telling me do makeup, or you might wear eyeshadow. What makes you sexy and hot is you're also like a snake. You can peel back your skin. Sometimes you can let people to the most vulnerable parts of you, and sometimes you know when to hide and when to not be vulnerable and when to set up your boundaries is what I'm hearing, because I'm getting drawn to this cobra on top of her crown. You also might be intuitive. Thank you, Spirit. You might be intuitive and a psychic is what I'm hearing. Divine Guardian, protection of the winged mother. Some of y'all might have a grandmother or a mother around you as one of your spirit guides, because you have their protection around you. That's one of your ancestors. They're coming through really, really intense. Somebody may also be into swans or cranes, birds. Yeah, because we have like a falcon here as well. You might like long, flowy dresses, okay? If you're a masculine, we have a dragon here. I'm getting told that some of y'all have Asian descent or you resonate with dragons. If you are a masculine, then you have a very strong jawbone, very strong jawline. Some of you may also have that that strong jaw. What is that called? My brother used to joke around and say it was called like a butt jaw. It's when you have that dimple right there on your jaw. For somebody here. For men, masculines, you are very sexy is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're very authoritative. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying very authoritative. You might also be thin or slim if you're a masculine. Women, some of y'all don't like nails. You like keeping your nails really short, but very manicured. I gotta go get a fill-in, guys. I don't like going on the weekend, so. Talismans of potency. Some of y'all definitely do and charge your talismans. If not, you need to. What makes you hot and sexy? Okay, let's keep going, pile one. The next song is Nothing in This World and Avant, Kiki Wyatt. We have here air. You could be an air sign, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. Okay, they're telling me to stay here for a second, guys. Air, you know, when we breathe in our air, it's our chi, it's our prana. One thing I notice about those people who have a lot of anxiousness, anxious energy, and depression is you all don't stop to breathe. So you might be an air sign. You might be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You might need to breathe more. Oh, okay. So some of y'all, they're telling me what makes you hot and sexy. Some of y'all, your mind goes really fast. And some people can't keep up with you. Air signs, okay? People also like what you say. You might have witty stuff to say that comes off the dome really quickly. Air signs are known for that, guys. Y'all, I love my Libras. Where my Libras at? My Libras, my mom was an Aquarius, y'all. My Libras, though, y'all can just like spit anything off the dome, and it'd be so funny sometimes, guys. I'm thinking of my friend Kita. Oh my God, you know, she says a lot of funny ass shit. I'm just gonna say it like that. She says a lot of funny shit. I'd be like, girl, where did that come from? Okay. So yeah, air signs are known to be very communicative, very funny, very witty, very charismatic. That's coming from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying very charismatic, pile one. Yeah. Some of y'all need to take some time to breathe, though, to quiet down your mind. Maybe even meditation is hard from you, is what I'm hearing, pile one. You might need guided meditations to help. Okay, next card. We got Adrift. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Yeah, I'm getting very A-type personality here, pile one. So you're definitely a go-getter. You like to get shit done on your own. You don't like people telling you what to do or how to do it. And again, I'm getting fire sign energy here, even though that is water. It doesn't matter your sign, guys. It's just about the energy. We can all embody any energy at any time, okay? Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So some of y'all, it's hard for you, I'm hearing, to let other people take charge. I'm thinking about my Virgos, my Tauruses, my Aries, my Sages. Capricorns can be like that too. I'm with a Capricorn, y'all. Sometimes he's like, I'll do it. He's like, I'll do it. Just because you don't want nobody else doing things the way you like to do it. Okay? Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Some of y'all need a nice vacation. Some of y'all may need time to restore. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying you might need time to restore. Call forth the waves. Some of y'all might need to go into some water. I mean, it's summertime. Y'all know I've been out in the water a lot lately. I've been at the beach with my daughter. It's hot, y'all. It's hot as hell out here. It's like 95. It's hotter than a sinner in church out here. Shit. I'm like, I'm staying in today. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Yeah, definitely give me a lot of air energy and fire, actually, even though she's in the water. You could be a water sign. What makes you hot or sexy? Ooh, divine sensuality, making love, erotica. Ooh, I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Divine sensuality. You know, I was thinking about this earlier. Sensuality is a wonderful thing. That's one of the reasons why I love being here in the 3D. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I love being here in the 3D, because you can feel sensation. You know, we can feel touch, right? We can feel other people, not just their vibration, but physically, okay? Somebody, my daughter was actually telling me, you know, when somebody gives you like a nice warm hug, oh, you never forget that person, right? Especially like if they smell good, you know, you never forget them, because that's part of being a human, right? We're able to, in the 3D, touch each other. You know, when I channel spirits, sometimes they tell me, like my spirit team, they'll tell me like, that's one of the things they miss the most about being here in the 3D. It's just touch, you know? So with divine sensuality, I'm hearing, pile one, y'all could be my masseuse, my physical therapist, and the next song is Jaheim, Anything, featuring Next. So that's one of my favorite songs, guys. So he's saying, I would do anything you want, okay? And possibly that's you, pile one. You could be somebody who's very sensual, who takes your time, who's very slow, who makes sure that your partner, any partner, LGBTQ, non-binary, that your partner is satisfied. With divine sensuality, making love for you, pile one, is an art form. Damn. Let me find out, pile one. Give me a red heart. Let me know who you is. Give me that red heart. Y'all hear me knocking? Well, let me in. Shit. Oh, man. Making love, erotica. That's coming from spirit. So I'm hearing rose petals. Yeah, I might do another rose petal reading, but what I really am gonna do next is gonna be a candle wax. And spirit's telling me some of y'all might like candles in your room. You might like rose petals on the bed. You might be very romantic. Some of y'all, I'm just gonna say it because I just heard it. Some of y'all, your sex is bomb AF. Let me find out. Como dice Romeo Santos. Okay, divine sensuality, making love, and erotica. Some of y'all could have blonde hair as well, or light colored eyes. I'm hearing blue eyes with this. I just heard fire signs with the red. So you might be an Aries. I'm hearing Leo. Leo really intensely right now. Leo. But again, all the signs will be here, guys. Sorry, I had to drink some water. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What makes you hot or sexy? We got here the Tower. You could be a Scorpio. Ooh, I know if you're a Scorpio, you have intense eyes. The Tower card, Scorpio energy, Mars energy, Aries. Y'all are very intense. That's what makes you sexy. You could be an air sign too and be very intense. Like I said, some of y'all, you run around a lot. You need to relax, pile one. Next, we have here Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Again, Scorpio. This is wish fulfillment, guys. The Tower is about endings. It's an act of God, right? Like lightning strikes a tower. Some of y'all, I'm hearing you're very secretive. With lightning striking the tower, you're also unassuming and you're a mystery to people. People don't know really how to take you. Ooh, I'm hearing people might get you fucked up, pile one. Pile one, you're nice and sweet, but they don't want to be on your bad side. I'm definitely getting Scorpio vibes here. Look, Scorpios are nice and sweet, but you don't want to be pissing off no Scorpion, boy. You do not. They're quick to sting your ass. Look, pile one. Yeah, we got Nine of Cups here. You can be African American. You can have really pretty curly hair, thick lips. Like I said, thick thighs. I'm hearing Shakira. Hold on. My Hips Don't Lie, that song. Shakira. I'm hearing it, guys. Make you want to dance like that. Something like that. With Wyclef Jean. So you could be, I think Wyclef is from Haiti. You could be Haitian. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right, pile one. So I made some cards, some celebrity cards for another reading I'm gonna do, but Spirit's telling me to pull for this reading these cards. So we'll pull, okay? And what this reading is for with these celebrity cards is what celebrities are coming to you in the astral realm. But Spirit's telling me to pull these for this reading, for this what makes you sexy or hot. Okay, because I just heard one of the people, which is Bob Marley. I'll just say it. I heard Bob Marley. So definitely Bob Marley wants to come through to this reading. So you might be Jamaican or Haitian, Afro-Cuban, okay, from the Caribbean. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, you don't have to be, guys. You could be anything. Like I said, there's a blonde here as well, but that's just what I'm hearing. All right, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're somebody's wish fulfillment, pile one. I'm hearing you're easily somebody's wish fulfillment. People fall in love with you. Ooh, you have lots of admirers too. You have about 9 admirers, pile one. Let me find out y'all are Instagram or YouTube famous out here. Let's see, next song is How Many Drinks? Miguel featuring Kendrick Lamar. I don't know what Miguel is, but I think Kendrick Lamar is a Gemini. All right, let's keep going. We have here Daughter of Swords, which is Page of Swords. Okay, for some of y'all like to stalk your prey is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all like to stalk and look at what people are doing online. Now, if that's not you, okay, it's energy, it goes back and forth. It could be somebody else doing that to you with up to 9 admirers. Yeah, definitely. You could have nice thick hips. Again, she's got like a little afro or tight curls. Look at whether that's a wig or whatever. Okay. Somebody, I'm hearing you have nice breasts. I'm hearing like C-cup breasts. You could have bigger as well. All right. And I will pull the celebrity in a minute. I've got about 10 celebrities there. They're telling me to pull it. So let's see. And we have here, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Look, if y'all are like, no, I don't be stalking nobody. Well, somebody's definitely stalking you, boo. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Some of y'all, if you're a Scorpio, look, I know how obsessive Scorpios can be. Okay, look, definitely stop obsessing. Some of y'all, you had your heart broken recently. That's not for everybody, guys. Only take the messages that resonate. There's a lot of people that watch these videos. Some of y'all, you got some stuff going on in your life with the Tower here, and pull your shit together. This is not for everybody, but some of y'all need to reevaluate and reassess where you are in your life. Okay. One thing I will say here, okay, Spirit's reminding me of something. You know, with full moon energy, guys, everything's really intense. Everybody's always like ready to flare up, really intense, okay? That's why I don't do personal readings anymore on full moon days, because my energy, I notice, is real harsh. I'm very like boom, boom, boom with people, and some people may not be in that headspace, okay? So I'm telling y'all this right now, okay? Watch your energy during full moon cycles, okay? Right now, it was full moon in Sag. You might be a Sag. Look at where you had your Sag placements. Very fiery, okay? You might need to still take this time. We still could feel the effects of the full moon, guys. This is what I'm recording on the 16th. Definitely, you know, take that time out if you need it, okay? Pile one, I'm getting told to tell you that. Take that time out. You know, with the Tower here, you know, I don't know where you are at in the timeline. I don't know if a Tower moment has already happened or is about to happen. But definitely, I'm hearing get all your aches together. You know, get your resources, get whatever you need together. Ground and clear, guys. Ground and clear is very, very important. If you don't get out and do it in the house. Okay? So, let's see. Next song is One Woman Man by Dave Hollister. Dave Hollister is from Chicago, y'all. So maybe you're from Chicago. I don't know. You could be from Chicago. All right, my eyes are closed. Spirit's telling me to pick 2 of these as far as celebrities that give me like the sex appeal, Spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Pile 1, that give me like the sex appeal that you embody. Okay, and again, this I did these for another reading. So Spirit's telling me to do it. All right, right here and right here. Okay, let's see who you got. Wow, 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 wow. Pile 1, you got J-Lo and you got Selena. Okay, okay. This is fucking hilarious, okay? And this is why. You might be Latina, okay? Y'all know I'm Latina. Y'all know I'm Mexican. J-Lo played Selena, okay? After she died, after she was murdered and gunned down by the president of her fan club. Now, the reason why this is so funny to me is because I just watched on Netflix, a video called Halftime about J-Lo on Netflix. Okay, I'm getting like sentimental. So J-Lo, as you know, similar to Selena, you know, J-Lo does it all, and she doesn't get any fucking credit out here, man. She's done music, she's done movies, she's a phenomenal actress. Okay, she does dancing. Okay, she's known for being a dancer. Okay, she does. I mean, her style is like bar none. Okay, she sets trends. Okay, when she came out with that fucking Versace dress, bitch, at the Grammys, stop. Okay, her body or her booty, they're similar. Okay, Latinas, we're curvy, y'all. We're curvy. I have been in so many situations with other women. Okay, and I used to be skinny, guys. I used to be super skinny. Y'all that have seen my daughter know, my daughter's a size 2. I used to be super skinny. Okay, but I always had an ass. And sometimes people, they like it and some people don't. Okay, some men don't like women with big asses. I've been in situations, you know, overseas or whatever, in Germany, wherever, where a man has said, oh, look at her, she looks nice. And another man has said, and I've heard, oh, that ass is too big for me. So look, Pile 1, if you're Latina, shout out to you, because, or if you're curvy, Haitian, melanated, we'll just say melanated. Shit, you could be a white girl. Let me tell you, you could be a white girl that's curvy or thick. All right, where's my güeritas at? Where are my blue-eyed, blonde-hair Latinas at? Because we come in all shapes and sizes, y'all. So J-Lo and Selena, I'm tripping out right now, because not only is Pile 1 my pile, but like I said, Selena and J-Lo, that's crazy, because my eyes were closed, guys. That's crazy. So this is the energy that you embody. Definitely fire sign energy. Selena was an Aries and J-Lo is a Leo. So definitely that's what I felt for this pile. Comment down below, Pile 1. I'm telling y'all, my Pile 1 has been coming out with a bang lately. And with this song playing, One Woman Man by Dave Hollister, you're possibly a one person, excuse me. You like relationships, basically, Pile 1. You're somebody who likes being in relationships. You like the give and take of relationships, etc. All right. So comment down below. Let me know if this resonates. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I'm tripping out right now, guys. Seriously tripping out. All right, guys. That was wonderful. I love that. I love this energy. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonates. I'm moving on to Pile 2. This energy was wonderful. Okay. Pile 2. Pile 2. Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Ancestors. All right. Pile 2 is DJ Khaled, Nicki Minaj, August Alsina, Chris Brown. Do you mind? Do you mind? Baby, you should be up in my bed. Ooh. Somebody wants you up in their bed. Pile 2. Pile 2. Let's see. Let me sit in this energy for a minute, guys. As I was telling Pile 1, I'm going to start doing more than just card readings, guys. I'm going to start doing some wax readings. And I'm also going to come out with my birth charts. Also, thank you to everybody, in case you missed the beginning, who bought my candles. I love y'all so much, man. Thank you for the tips, guys. Thank you for just the extra love and support, man. I definitely love y'all. Thank you. All right, pile 2. Pile 2, somebody here, you might have like lower back pain. Spirit's telling me you might also love roses or flowers. If y'all see my Instagram, y'all know I love flowers. What else? What else? Spirit's saying. Some of y'all might be in the Caribbean because I'm getting drawn to my cigar box right here. It says Caribbean casinos. So maybe you're someplace near a casino, or you're thinking about going to a casino like Las Vegas, Atlantic City. Shit, even here in Indiana we got casinos. I don't know, but I'm getting drawn to this label. I've never been drawn to this label on this box. All natural leaf wrappers, 50 cigars. Maybe you like cigars. Maybe you like to smoke. I know I do. Me and my honey, y'all know, y'all see me, we go out and have a smoke. Okay. All right. All right, pile 2. If you feel called, definitely go back to pile 1. I'm still tripping from pile 1. That was great. That was really a great reading. Okay. Let's see. What makes you hot or sexy? Pile 2. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, first of all, pile 1, I'm hearing you can look into somebody's soul with your eyes. That is how intuitive and how blazing your stare is, your glare. You may even have... I'm hearing resting bitch face. Some of y'all got resting bitch face, pile 2, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Some people know not to test you. If you're a masculine, you might have very big shoulders. You might be very tall. If not, in stature, you're thick. You might have them big ass necks. Them big ass necks, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. You might have a beard if you're a masculine. You have a beautiful gaze. Your eyes might be also green or hazel, I'm hearing. Hazel with a little bit of brown. Let me find out, pile 2. Comment down below. Power over 7 scorpions. So similar to pile 1, you might be a Scorpio, pile 2. I'm getting Scorpio energy. Very mysterious. Okay, I'm hearing Scorpio moon. Some of you, your moon is in Scorpio. So y'all know your moon shows people like who you are, right? My moon is in Capricorn, okay? It's in Capricorn. So people, a lot of times I hear that. I hear, lately I've been hearing, are you a Leo or are you a Capricorn from people? I'm neither. I'm a Pisces, but Pisces sun sign. But y'all know we can be anything, guys. Our whole chart makes us up. Divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. Look, people know not to fuck with you, pile 2. Whether it's your kids or like your family members, pile 2, look, they know not to test you. Divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. You're giving me really warrior type vibes. I'm also hearing jaguar, black jaguar vibes. So a black jaguar might be one of your animal totems. Also, she's got like a falcon or a hawk here. These cards are the Isis Oracle cards, guys. These are beautiful cards. Shout out to Nadi from New Vision Tarot. She sent them to me. These are beautiful cards, guys. Some of y'all might like your hair in braids. I know I do. I like my hair in braids. Braids also, guys, they help grow your hair, okay? That's something that my mom has always taught me since I was young. We have very thick, long hair, and if you're having problems with your hair, put some aloe vera in it or some cocoa butter and braid it. It helps. The pulling helps it to grow. I don't know why they're telling me to tell y'all that, but somebody might need to hear that. If you're a masculine, I'm hearing some of y'all might braid your beard, or you might play with your beard. That's sexy, y'all. Look, I love a man who can who can grow a nice beard. Okay, not that patchy shit. Y'all that are on my Instagram, y'all know I posted a picture. I was like, what is this? Not that patchy shit. We don't like that, okay? Some of y'all can grow a really nice full beard. Some of y'all are thick. I'm hearing y'all are thick. Okay, that's what makes you hot and sexy. Where my thick chicks at? Y'all know I'm thick. Y'all know I'm thick. All right, okay. Like I said, I ain't fat, I'm well fed. Shit. What's next? What song is next? I'm having too much time playing around over here, pile 2. You must like to play around. Y'all might like to joke around a lot, pile 2. That's also what makes you sexy. And the next song is Toni Braxton, I Love Me Some Him. So some of y'all are very sensual. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, Spirit. Spirit's like, keep going, keep pulling. Pile 2, y'all like to play, I could tell. This is very playful energy, very young. Thank you. They're showing me this kid here, very young energy. Y'all might also love gold. I'm getting told you're drawn to gold. I was looking for all my gold rings. I have a bunch of gold rings, guys. And I decided at the last minute not to put them on. But now Spirit's telling me that I should have put them on. Somebody here is very drawn to gold. Okay. We have here sunlight after darkness. Yeah, some of y'all like to be out in the sunlight. You can be Japanese or Chinese, I'm hearing. Asian American, Pacific Islander. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all just had your month last month, I believe. Shout out to y'all. Look. Diversity matters, guys. Inclusion matters. Okay? Let me say that. Sunlight after the darkness. Representation matters. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, some of y'all, you like to dress really nice. I'm hearing fine linens. Okay. All right, let me find out. I'm hearing silk. Silk. Some of y'all also like wool or wool sweaters. If you're a masculine, you might like wife beaters. Or I'm hearing basketball shorts. Some of y'all might be on the basketball court. I'm hearing this LL Cool J song. When she go in the summer with her biker shorts while she watching all the brothers on the basketball court. Going to the movies with her homegirls cool while the businessmen in suits keep hawking you. What song is that? Around the Way Girl? You might be an around the way boy. I don't know. People in your neighborhood think you're sexy, pile 2. Let me tell you, when you go to the store, when you walk around that motherfucker, people be like, ooh, that motherfucker fine. Ooh, that motherfucker fine. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. Grew up here in Chicago. You know, when you're young, you know, you're walking down the street and boys are looking, okay? And I always had a little booty that poked out, okay? And even when I was younger, I was real skinny. And my brothers used to be like, come here. My brothers used to be like, you ain't gonna be walking your ass up and down these streets. Look, little girls need older brothers, y'all. I got 4 older brothers. They'd be like, come here. They used to tell my mom, why you buy her them shorts? Why you buy her them jeans? Don't be buying her them tight-ass jeans. Boy, my brothers used to tell all their boys, you better not even holler at my sister. I'll beat your ass. Pile 2, I'm getting those vibes, y'all. Pile 2, look, you sexy AF, pile 2. You got people watching you like, come here. What you wearing? Oh my God, pile 2. And y'all like to do it too. Y'all like to be like, I did it the other day with my man. I had on some black stretchy pants and I was like, baby, does my booty look small? He goes, ain't nothing about your booty small. He was like, don't even play. He was like, Letty, ain't nothing about your booty small, girl. He was like, I can't believe you just asked me that. So, yeah, pile 2, you might have a big fat booty. I'm hearing juicy. I love me some him. Look, Toni Braxton said, I love me some him. I love me some her. LGBTQ. Look. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Y'all are making me laugh, pile 2. We got Foxfire. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some up in it. Okay, Foxfire. Pile 2, you are foxy AF. All right, you might be a fire sign. You might be a Leo, a Sag, an Aries, or you got the heavy in your chart. You're foxy. I'm hearing Jimi Hendrix, foxy lady. Okay, so I'm gonna tell pile 2 like I told pile 1. I did a celebrity reading and I was channeling different celebrities. I'll tell y'all later what that was about. But Spirit wanted me to include it in this reading, okay? And one of the celebrities is Jimi Hendrix. And right now I just heard Jimi Hendrix, Foxy Lady. So if y'all ain't heard that song in a while, play it. Because you're foxy. I don't care if you're a man. Play it. I love that song. That guitar in that song, shit. You know he was playing that damn thing. Foxfire. You might like to play the guitar. I'm also hearing Carlos Santana. So, yeah. I didn't channel him, but now I'm channeling him. So, yeah. Osiris rises. So, you got Osiris energy. Ooh, you a bad mofo. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what makes you sexy. They tell me to read these cards. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Okay. Not only are you a warrior, spirit, pile 2, but it's easy for you to conjure up spirits. Just like I'm channeling different different celebrities. It's easy for me, guys. It's easy for me to conjure up anything. That's why you got to be careful, guys. You always got to ground and clear, because you know these demons are out here. They will definitely talk to you. You be thinking you're talking to your grandma, and these demons will definitely sneak some shit in. But you know what I'm getting told, pile 2? That's what makes you sexy too. Your gifts, your spiritual gifts. You have all the clairs, pile 2. Damn. Let me find out. You got some cool ass gifts. Damn, I just heard you could walk through walls. What the fuck? Pile 2, I just heard you could walk through walls. Comment down below. I want to know who you are. Oof. I'm hearing you can transcend physical matter. Oh, yeah. I definitely want to know who you are, pile 2. You're an alchemist, so you can change one metal from one state to another. All right. I'm also hearing Jesus. You got a lot of Jesus energy, so you can change water into wine. Go on ahead and bless me. Go on ahead and bless me, shoot. Pile 2. My Cash App is down below. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're an alchemist like that, bitch, I've seen it. I've seen people turn rock into money. Damn. Power over 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Maybe that's what you call yourself. You might be a conjure queen. Shout out to Conjure Queen. I love Conjure Queen. She's badass. She teaches a lot. That's what I like. I like readers like that. You know, teachers. You know, that's who I get drawn to. I don't like all this bullshit out here. I need to learn something for you if I'm gonna watch you. Pile 2, you might be a teacher as well. Very smart. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying you're very smart. You're very intellectual. Osiris rises. Healing the divine masculine. Pile 2, you have a twin flame out here, because they're showing me the masculine and the flame. You definitely have a twin flame. Not for everybody, but for most of y'all who pick pile 2, you definitely have a twin flame out here. Keep in mind, it's very rare. Twin flames are very rare, but you have one, pile 2. Let me keep going. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like lost in this energy. Next song is Keith Sweat. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. I'm hearing for pile 2. I don't know what sign Keith Sweat is, but somebody look that up. Put it down below. Pile 2. Some of y'all, your biggest test have been the right way and the wrong way to love somebody. I'm gonna keep it moving. Spirit's like, keep it moving. Follow the signs. Yeah, you definitely look up signs. You definitely read numbers. Okay, for somebody, I'm hearing 2767. Look that up. 2767. Pile 2, 2767. That's an angel number for you. I'm getting told because of the 7 scorpions. 2767. Okay. Spirits, I keep going. Yamaya. Yes, Yamaya. Grandmother Ocean Primordial. Yamaya is one of the dopest deities that I've had the pleasure of working with, guys. If you don't know much about Yamaya, she's an African Orisha. Okay? She controls wind and water. She's also very sensual. Okay? When I go to the lake, I pray to her. She visits me very easily, guys. Yamaya has definitely helped me with some shit. Okay? So you might resonate with Yamaya. You may also resonate with being a mermaid, being a mythical, being a unicorn, being something rare. And this is what makes you hot or sexy. A fox. You know, you can't tame no fox, guys. You know, I've seen some that are domesticated, but look, Foxes, they're sweet animals, but they're very hard to domesticate from what I've seen. Yemaya, I'm hearing oceans like the waves. Oceans like the waves. Yeah, you might also be very motherly or fatherly. You might love your children a lot. Grandmother. Okay, you give me grandmother energy because now they're showing me the 2 children. So you're giving me grandmother energy. You know, I posted something today. They're reminding me. I posted something today on Instagram, guys. You know, something that never sat well with me is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I used to always say, where's the woman at? We're the one who gives life. You know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Where's the mother at in that scenario? Okay? So for those of y'all who are out here like, oh, my God is a guy. Okay, my God is a female. Look. We're the creators. Okay? We are womb energy. We are soft. We're fierce. We're motherly. We're badasses. Women are bad fucking asses, guys. Sorry, men, masculines. I love strong feminines, guys. Love it. When I'm around that energy, women who hold shit down, who cook, who clean, who look good, who are out here doing their shit. Look, don't nothing surpass that. So with this card, I'm hearing, remember the feminine, okay? Remember what they do for you, how they do for you. If you're a masculine out here, let me give you this little message. Make sure you are honoring and revering your woman. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't care what woman. She could be your mother, your grandmother, your sister. Make sure you're revering the women in your life. Okay. Pile 2. You might have very long brown hair, I'm hearing, or dark hair, dark features. You might also resonate a lot with Egypt. Thank you, Spirit. What's the next song? The next song is Kissing on My Tattoos. August Alsina. I don't know that song. So some of y'all might have tattoos. Some of y'all might not like tattoos. I'm also hearing. I'm going to skip past that one. Next song is Deborah Cox and Case. We Can't Be Friends. Okay. I love me some Deborah Cox too. Visions. Yeah. Look at psychic images, clairvoyance, seen, out-of-body travel. Pile 2, you might be you're definitely my psychics out here, Pile 2. Visions. You can easily astral project. Like I said, you have all the clairs, Pile 2. Next, we have Imrama, Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, Journey of the Soul. Some of y'all need to go on a vacation is what I'm hearing. Or some of y'all might like to travel like a Sag. Sages love to travel. You might be a little bit of a gypsy, a little bit of a wanderer as well, Pile 2. You might call yourself Gypsy. Gypsy might be in your name. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying Gypsy might be in your name if you're like a tarot card reader or something out here. Yeah, we got here 10 of Cups. You definitely got a twin flame out here, but definitely you like being in a relationship. You like family life. Happy wife, happy life. 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You're very loving. My back just cracked. Ooh, I just like turned it a little bit. Some of y'all got something going on with your back. Archangel Michael, remove that from me, please. Okay, so with this song, We Can't Be Friends, I'm watching the video. And it's about like her moving out. So I'm getting told some of y'all may have just got a divorce or broken up with somebody. So I don't know who that's for, but that's what's going on in that video. She's moving out. We can't be friends. So that's what I'm hearing. If that doesn't apply to you, then I'm going to flip it on the other side. You might be very happily married. Some of y'all might be single, they're telling me. Some of y'all might be single, but some of y'all really like being in a relationship. Pile 2. You like the give and take. Next, we got the moon. Definitely Cancer, Pisces energy in this one, y'all. Definitely. I'm hearing a lot of Cancer with Yemaya here. Yemaya reminds me of Cancers a lot. Shout out to my Cancers. The moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. You're very mysterious. You're very fucking intuitive. That's also about your fears and your dreams. The moon. The moon is about your dreams. Y'all need to be writing down your dreams. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to go over this other reading. So like I said, I did these cards about celebrities because, guys, I get visited a lot by celebrities, especially in the astral realm, okay? And on the full moon, one came and told me that he was protecting me. He actually sat behind me on a throne, okay? Now this celebrity is in here, is in this pile. I had never channeled him before, okay? And he just died recently. A client came to me and was like, you know, I'm one of his first girlfriends he ever had. So I want you to connect with him. Anyway, long story short, I didn't know nothing about this celebrity, okay? I didn't know anything. I wasn't into his music. I wasn't nothing. I had to Google him after I had channeled him. So yeah, Spirit told me to go over that. So pile 2, you can possibly not only remember your dreams. I have about 5 or 6 dreams a night, guys. I remember like 3 to 4, and I remember specific shit. I remember what people are wearing. I remember smells. I remember colors. I remember all kinds of shit in my dreams. The moon, definitely Pisces. Okay. Yeah, you might have Pisces heavily aspected somewhere in your chart. Like your moon, your rising, your north node. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's what makes you sexy as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know how to save money, pile 2. You know how to save money. Definitely very playful energy I'm getting. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're very good with money. Maybe that's what you're striving for, is also what I'm hearing. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you too. I'm hearing generational wealth, legacy, savings, inheritance. Yeah, even though that's more 10 of Pentacles energy, I'm hearing with 7 of Pentacles too. I'm getting that energy, guys. All right, let's see. What else makes you sexy, hot? Stop talking. Okay, you might talk a lot like me. I think I'm talking a lot for this reading, but I don't know. Ask a fucking expert. Some of y'all might need to, you know, bounce ideas off of another person or a therapist, I'm hearing. But you're still sexy. I'm hearing you got good conversation, pile 2. It says stop talking, but keep on talking shit. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Yeah, some of y'all might be in hermit mode right now. Virgo energy. Get the fuck out of your head. Some of y'all might be air signs. Air signs are very much in their head. A lot. Fire signs too. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Okay, pile 2, I'm going to tell y'all, like I told pile 1, full moon energy is very intense. If you know you're going to come off harsh to people, watch how you're communicating with people. Okay? Y'all know I don't do personal readings 2 days before the full moon, 2 days after the full moon. This weekend, I'm super booked, guys. I'm super booked. I'm super appreciative. Thank you so much, y'all. I love y'all. If you want to book a personal reading, beautifulplacetarot@gmail.com. Now, some of y'all, I'm hearing, might have popped off. Y'all could pop off quick, pile 2. And this is what makes you hot and sexy. Because especially if you got that scorpion energy, look, you like, psh. What you say, bitch? Psh. So don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. I'm getting told that with the full moons here, your energy might still be a little bit harsh, but that's okay. All right. Ask a fucking expert. Some of y'all definitely need a reading. Y'all are making me laugh, pile 2. This is my funny pile. Pile 2 is my funny pile. This is my jokesters. These are my comedians. Very humorous people. Let me know if you got a channel down below too. I'm hearing some of y'all got channels. That's what's up. All right, so again, these are celebrities, okay? And if y'all fuck with me, go back and look at pile 1, because pile 1 was something else. My eyes are closed, okay? And again, you know, I channel celebrities sometimes that I didn't even know, okay? And people come to me and they knew them personally, and then they come to me later and be like, I'm watching you, I'm protecting you. So that's what's up, okay? So Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron is here. Give me 2, please, for what kind of sexuality these 2 embody. Oh, these 2 embody. You might be a dual sign, a Virgo, Gemini, or a Pisces. These 2 embody. Why did I say that, Spirit? Okay. Show me the 2 celebrities that pile 2 embodies is what I meant to say. Okay, right here. My eyes are closed, guys. And right here. Okay. You got, yeah, Nipsey Hussle and Bob Marley, pile 2. So definitely African descent. You could have came from the struggle. I'm hearing oppression here. You're a hustler. Bob Marley is all about love. Maybe you smoke a lot of weed too, pile 2. Maybe that's what makes you funny and shit. You like to smoke a lot of weed. You know, you might like a lot of gold chains hanging off of y'all. I'm also hearing sweatsuits. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, I said biker shorts. Yeah, they're telling me maybe you like wearing workout gear. Shit, I don't know. Bob Marley, you could also have dreads. You could also resonate with Jamaica or Haiti or the Caribbean, because like I said, my cigars. Pile 2, comment down below. Nipsey Hussle and Bob Marley. Those are your 2 celebrities that you embody. I know Bob Marley was an Aquarius because I read his autobiography. Bob Marley was the shit, y'all. Definitely freedom fighter. I mean, he was no bullshit. Similar to Nipsey Hussle. And that's why Nipsey actually, y'all know what happened to him. Because he was speaking out about this shit. He was talking about higher consciousness and stuff too. Yeah, so pile 2, definitely if you can read up or look up Nipsey Hussle and Bob Marley, because their sexuality, their sexiness is what you embody. Pile 2, and Bob Marley had a lot of kids, so maybe if you don't have a lot of kids, you're on your way to having a lot of kids, because we did get 10 of Cups here, and we got the kids with Yemaya here. So definitely look up the African goddesses as well, guys. Pile 2. I love it. You like it? I love it. Comment down below if this resonates. Give me a black heart. Again, thank y'all to everybody who supports my channel, who fucks with me, who bought my candles. Y'all all should be getting your candles by today, Thursday. Yes, yes, yes. I love y'all. Thank you. We're going to keep it moving and grooving. Pile 3. Pile 3. Oof. Pile 3. Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Next song is Dave Hollister, My Favorite Girl. Ooh, pile 3. Dave Hollister is from Chi-Town. My Favorite Girl. Some of y'all might be Dave Hollister fans. I know I'm a Dave Hollister fan. Next song we got is Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. So somebody definitely loves you. They think that you're their favorite girl. Pile 2. Oh, piles 1 and 2 were wonderful. Pile 3, sorry. Pile 3, I regress. Thank you to everyone, again, if you missed the intro, who has been supporting my candles, guys. I love y'all, especially TikTok, Instagram. Y'all know I fucks with you. Thank you. This is a little more laid back kind of vibe. Pile 2. I'm getting more laid back. Somebody's swinging in a hammock. They're showing me a hammock up in a tree. Pile 2. You might be laying down on the beach listening to this as well. I'm seeing somebody relaxing. Okay, why are you sexy? Why are you hot? If you feel like it, definitely go back and watch piles 1 and 2. Those were great piles, guys. Definitely great energy. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. Okay. All right, you're very authoritative is what I'm hearing. Pile 2, giving me leader energy, Taurus and Aries energy. You might have a staff or like a crystal or a wand. Thank you, Spirit. You might like working with wands. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. Yeah, you're definitely African, African-American, Jamaican, Haitian. Definitely dark features, dark hair. Very beautiful. I'm hearing striking. Your lips are striking. Pile 3. I keep wanting to call you pile 2. Maybe you need to go back and look at pile 2. You also might like crowns or coronas. My mom is saying it. Thanks, Mom. She's saying coronas. You might need to wrap your head Pile 3. You might need to wrap your head a lot. If not, you like to. You might also like twists or braids in your hair. You're striking. Your features are striking, Pile 3. Strong features, big lips. I'm hearing big, beautiful lips, Pile 3. Definitely African American. Y'all know why I'll say R, because I got a big nose, guys. Why our noses are big, right? And our lips are big. Look it up if you don't know. Okay, it's because we live below the equator. It's very hot, and our noses are our cooling fans. I love big noses. I got a thing for big ass noses. I like people that look unordinary. So let me tell you, like gaps in your teeth, stuff like that. I love albino skin, just out of the ordinary. I love it. So that's just me. So I'm getting told to tell y'all that. Enter the dark mysteries. You're very mysterious. You know occult knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit tell me occult knowledge. Very smart. You've been doing this shit for lifetimes. I just heard sorceress, sorcerer. So you might resonate with being a sorceress or a sorcerer. I don't like a lot of labels, guys. Y'all know how I am. I don't like a lot of labels, but somebody out here, you might resonate with that. A sorceress. We got here, High Priestess. Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Damn. Some of y'all were in Isis's army. Isis is also your deity. Work with her if you're not already. She wants you to light some incense for her. Thank you. Goddess Isis is here. High Priestess. You could be a Pisces. You don't have to be. You could be a Taurus. I said Taurus here. I'm definitely getting a lot of Aries vibes too, though. You could be very thin. You're very thin. Your body goes back like a rubber band. I'm hearing Elastigirl from The Incredibles. Okay, Pile 3. So maybe you have a few kids and your body goes right back to what you look like before you had children. That's what's up. That's what's up, because I like to eat. Shit, big girls like to eat. But you, I'm hearing you could be very slender. You could be a masculine as well. Some of y'all, you have very beautiful eyes. Your eyes are enchanting as well. You might like to wingtip your eyes. They're showing me the eyes here, guys. You might like dark makeup on your eyes, or you might have just dark eyes. Thank you. Dark brown eyes, I'm hearing. Y'all know why we have dark brown eyes, right? Because we're melanated. It's because we can absorb the rays of the sun, guys, without burning. High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. You're definitely a teacher out here. The High Priestess is also Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. They are the officiators in a magic ceremony, guys. That's not light, guys. When I say that shit ain't light. Let's pause there for a second. You know, you're showing everybody how to do magic, basically. That's what a High Priestess is. A high priest. That's what you do. Religious order. You show people how the ceremony needs to be conducted. And if you know magic, you know magic has to be done a certain way. All right, you're definitely a sorcerer, sorceress. That's what makes you sexy. Threshold. You might be going over a new threshold. You're ascending as well. You might also like fairies. You might resonate with fairies and butterflies, the fae. We got here Keith Sweat, A Right and a Wrong Way. That came out for another pile too, so you might like that song. That's on Vivo, guys. Threshold. Yeah, the real fae. Real fae, guys, are not fairies. Real fae are scary beings. If y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about, make sure you watch the Mothman Prophecies, okay? With Richard Gere. I talked about it all on my Patreon. Also, if you're on my Patreon, make sure you check out High Magic and Low Magic. Okay, make sure you comment on that, Pile 3. Because that's up. That's up on Patreon. Okay, yeah, they're telling me. Somebody here does high magic. So, high magic is anything that affects the masses, guys. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not going to give out too many gems on YouTube when I got a whole Patreon. If you want to learn more, go to my Patreon. Yeah, you're definitely a sorceress. You're definitely a teacher out here, Pile 3. Very smart. You've been doing this for lifetimes, I'm hearing. Threshold. Threshold are like doorways, so you're like a gatekeeper. You're a gatekeeper, pile 3. Damn. Yeah, you're badass too. Go back to pile 2. You might need to look at pile 2. Make a wish. And again, we got winged creatures here. We got a dragon and we got butterflies again. I'm also hearing fireflies and dragonflies. You resonate with dragonflies and fireflies. Maybe you like to keep them in jars. They're showing me like a little kid that collects fireflies and keeps them in jars, and then you let them go. Wishing on a star. Make a wish. Yeah, the universe is at your beck and call, I'm hearing. It's easy for you to manifest, pile 3. Definitely easy for you to manifest. This is what makes you sexy and hot, because people see you manifesting your shit out here. Yep. People see the shit you do. I also heard copycats. You got copycats out here, pile 3. So watch your energy. You got copycats trying to steal your shit. Next, a time to walk alone. Yeah, you don't mind walking alone? Shit, I'm hearing that that Beyonce song, Let Me Upgrade You. I could walk alone. What'd she say? I forgot, but definitely I'm hearing it. I could do for you what Martin did for the people. Something, I don't know, but I'm hearing it. Upgrade You by Beyonce. A time to walk alone. Oh, I like to walk alone, but I'm alone for a reason. Sending me drinks ain't appeasing. Oh, shit. Pile 3, let me find out you be turning down drinks. You be like, nah, bitch, I could buy my own drink. That's what makes you sexy. You definitely give me Aries energy, pile 3. I got a brother who's an Aries, y'all. Super strong. Like, bitch, get the fuck out. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. Pile 3, fertility. Yeah, look at what I say. You definitely got some children and your body goes right back. Pile 3, fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. Yeah, pile 3. You might have some children. If you don't, you're going to. You might like children. You're very motherly. People see that. They like that about you. That's what makes you sexy. You know, look, I don't know why Spirit told me to go over this. Listen, men look at women, they be like, I want her to be the mother of my kids, okay? That's all I'm going to say, because I'm hearing childbearing hips. Look, I don't know. The mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Yeah, you like to self-examine. You could also be Asian descent. You may have long black hair. You're very, I'm getting slender or thin, which is still beautiful, guys. I know everybody right now, y'all want to go get your BBLs done. Look, I got nothing against people who get their body done, except to say this. Definitely research your shit, guys. Definitely research your shit. I watch a lot of stuff. Y'all that got me on Instagram and stuff, no, I'm always researching shit. I know sometimes more than my clients do who have gotten plastic surgery about their surgeries. So I know right now the whole thing is like to be thin and have a big ass butt and all this other shit, but embrace being thin. Okay, I have a daughter who's a size 2. And all she talks about is how her butt and how she wants it a little thicker and all this. Look, that'll come, guys. That'll come if it's meant for you. All right? I don't know why they're going over this with me, with you. Maybe y'all are thinking about breast augmentation, I just heard, or BBLs. Maybe you had one, is also what I'm hearing. Look, beauty is beauty, okay? And if that's what makes you feel good about yourself, look, who am I to say? Like I've told y'all in other videos, I don't pay y'all motherfucking bills. Y'all do what you want to do for you. Make yourself happy. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Some of y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all because I heard it. Dangerously in Love, Beyonce next is the next song. So we're getting a lot of Beyonce energy up in this reading. Did I make her one of my celebrities? I don't think I did. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. I'm hearing breast augmentation and breast examination. Some of y'all might need to make sure y'all don't got no lumps in your breast, pile 3. I heard it, so I gotta say it. Make sure y'all are doing breast cancer screenings. Okay, sanctuary, privacy, invalid personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Yeah, some of y'all need some mom time. Y'all need a mom bath. Maybe light some candles. Maybe that's what you like to do. That's what makes you sexy. Maybe your partner, LGBTQ non-binary, knows you like that and they like doing it for you. Maybe you like doing that for your partner. You like privacy too. You like your personal space. You like your boundaries. That makes you sexy AF too, because a lot of people don't know about you, pile 3, and what you like and don't like. You're an enigma. I'm hearing it again. I've been getting that word a lot for pile 3. All right, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, definitely a fire sign. We got 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I told y'all got a copycat, right, for this one. Some of y'all got a lot of competition. People see you as competition. I don't know why when you're the fucking leader out here. Look, I don't care what your sign is. You're a motherfucking leader, pile 3. Pisces, we got Taurus. We got a lot of Aries energy. Could be a water sign. Look, Aries, Leo, Sag. People like to compete with you. And then they end up losing. Pile 3, and then they end up losing. Like, bitch, go back home. Go fly away. Shoo fly. Pile 3, Daughter of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What I say? Nice big full lips. Nice dark hair. Dark skin. Yeah. Pile 3, you got people that want to be like you. Maybe they get their body augmented to look like you. Ooh, I just heard that. Ooh, I'm going to leave that there. We got here 10 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Some of y'all are up in your head. Maybe you overthink things. Maybe you got a lot of lists is what I'm hearing. You got a lot of lists in your head that you go over. Get some fucking sleep. Yeah, pile 3, you need to sleep. Stop fucking whining. Detox. Some of y'all, detox. Some of y'all also have a great laugh. I'm hearing y'all make people laugh. This is what makes you sexy and hot. Some of y'all might be into detoxing, juices, fasting, eating right, and that's why you're very much into what your body looks like. Stop fucking whining. Maybe you can't stand whiners, or maybe you just like to tell people what you don't like. Get some fucking sleep. Some of y'all need to get some sleep. Y'all ain't sleeping right, especially with the full moon, guys. Some of y'all are up in your head. You're replaying thoughts. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying replaying thoughts over and over. The next song, Dangerously in Love, Beyonce. I'm hearing some of y'all love yourself. If not, you need more self-love. Okay, pile 3, like I told piles 1 and 2, I did a whole other reading on celebrities because I get visited by celebrities often, okay? When I'm in the astral realm, they come visit me. They tell me they're protecting me. Some I didn't even know ever. Some I hear about just channeling through other people, clients that come to me. I didn't even know these celebrities, okay? And some will tell me, like, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to protect you, especially during full moons. Because, you know, all these witches out here throwing shit at us, right? Right here. But anyway, I digress. I regress. Let's see what celebrity you embody. We're going to pick 2. I had 10 total. Go back and look at the other piles because the other piles were really good. Let's see. What type of celebrities does pile 3 embody, please, Spirit? Okay, right here. The middle one. Okay. All right, we got Tupac. Yes, Tupac, as you know, was a Gemini. He was very, very outspoken, very sexy, very popular, you know, especially in the African-American community. I love Tupac. If y'all know me, especially when I was younger, I love me some Tupac, okay? Yeah, since, like, Brenda's got a baby. And he does come to me, too, in my dream, in the astral realm. We got Patrick Swayze. Damn. Okay. I love me some Patrick Swayze, y'all. So Patrick Swayze, if you don't know who I'm talking about, Ghost, Roadhouse, Next of Kin. Super, super sexy white man. Body was banging. Dirty Dancing. Known for being like a sex symbol. Unfortunately, he passed years ago due to cancer. So Spirit's telling me to tell y'all that. I don't know why. If you have cancer that runs in your family, make sure y'all are doing your breast, guys, girls, anything. Make sure y'all are going for your checkups. Tupac got shot. That's how they say he passed. Honestly, I don't believe Tupac is gone. Spirit's making me laugh. Look, you could call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. I don't think Tupac's gone, but y'all know how it works, right? With these Luciferians, they give you fame for a little bit and they tell you to go away. So I don't think Tupac is gone, but that's neither here nor there. Some of y'all are very good looking. You work out. Like I said, very thin. Okay, Spirit's reminding me of this. Both of these men, these masculines, are very thin. They were cut. Okay, especially if you see Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. All right, and they were very physically fit, but naturally. So you could be a masculine. You could also embody a lot of masculine energy. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying masculine energy, Aries, fiery energy. Tupac and Patrick Swayze. I think Patrick Swayze was a Sag, but I don't know. I'm hearing Sag. All right, y'all. I hope you liked this reading. This was fun doing this. Comment down below. Let me know if you liked it. If y'all are on my Patreon, make sure you go and check out Low Magic, High Magic. Especially if you pick pile 3. I love y'all. Thanks for fucking with me today. Thanks for buying my candles. If you would like a personal reading, hit me up. beautifulplacetarot@gmail.com. And I'll holler como dice mi mamá. Bye, guys.